Hello guys, it's Daily here with the Daily Levels commentary for the 7th of August 2017. Let's start with Euro Dollar. As you can see, our long level at 17.33 got hit on Friday after the NFP macroeconomy news. Unfortunately, you can see that if you entered for this price exactly, the market made around 8 pips, 8 or 9 pips, so you probably secured your position and took a break even there. So most of you probably have a break even. What I did is that I entered for a little bit higher price because the movement was so quick that I wasn't able to enter right there, so I entered somewhere around this area, and for that reason I didn't secure my position, and I ended up with a full take profit around this area. But probably most of you guys took a break even there, or you only took a full take profit if you had a limit order without any position management at all. Let's have a look at today's levels. There are two levels that I like to trade today. There is a short level at 1838. The reason behind that level is this volume cluster that was created within this very strong selling activity on Friday. I think that this volume cluster was created by strong sellers that were adding to their selling positions and pushing the price lower. And I think that if there's a pullback to this area, those strong sellers will become aggressive again and they will push the price lower once more. Our second level is a long level at 1753, and it's based on those heavy volumes that were created in this area. And I think that those volumes were volumes of buyers that stopped this strong selling activity and finally started pushing the price higher. So I think that if there's a pullback, those strong buyers that created those heavy volumes will become aggressive. They will be defending those volumes, and they will be defending their positions, their buying positions, and they will push the price higher. Let's go into the Australian dollar. US dollar, there was a trade on Friday right there from our 79.79 short level. Unfortunately, I didn't take the trade because it seemed like there was a reaction few pips sooner to that level right there. So for that reason, I discarded that level and I didn't trade it. But those of you who were trading with limit orders took a full take profit right there. As far as current levels are concerned, there are three levels that I like to trade. The first short level is at 79.70. The reason for that is this sideways price action in which those very heavy volumes got accumulated. You can see that after this price channel broke, there was a strong sell-off, indicating that strong sellers were accumulating their selling positions in this sideways price action area. So I think that if the price comes back to this area, those sellers will be defending their selling positions and they will push the price lower. Another strong selling level is at 79.25, and I like this area because of this volume cluster that was created within this sideways price action area. I think it was those volumes were volumes of sellers that were adding to their selling positions right there, and I think that if there is a pullback, those sellers will become aggressive. They will be defending their positions and they'll push the price lower. There's also one long level that I like to trade. It's a long level from 79.98. The reason for that is this very strong rejection of lower prices within which those volumes, this volume cluster, were created. I think that those volumes were volumes of strong buyers that rejected the lower prices and started buying very aggressively, pushing the price higher after this strong sell-off. So I think that if there is a pullback to this area, those aggressive buyers will be aggressive again, become aggressive again, and they'll push the price higher from this area. Let's go into the US dollar Japanese yen. As you can see, our short level at 110.90 got hit on Friday, around 1 hour after the NFP release, and I discarded that level actually because there was a reaction to that level actually right there, and also it was 1 hour after the NFP news, so I was a little bit more cautious and discarded that level. And if you took the trade, there was also a pretty nice reaction, but unfortunately not reaching the profit target. So if you did take it, you most likely ended up with minus 2 pips stop loss, or with a break-even stop loss. And let's have a look at today's levels. There's one level that I like to trade today. It's a long level from the beginning of the strong activity on Friday. It's a long level from 110.09. The reason for that level is this sideways price action, in which the point of control of the day, the heaviest volumes of the day, were accumulated right there in this area. So after this volume accumulation, there was a strong buying activity, indicating that those volumes were volumes of strong and aggressive buyers. And I think that if there is a pullback to this area, those buyers will be defending their positions and they will push the price higher pretty aggressively. So guys, those are today's intraday levels. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and until then, happy trading!